Asian cuisine is full of creativity, diversity, colour and flavour. I'm here at Saigon's Vietnamese restaurant to find out the secrets to a delicious, authentic stir-fry.
Baby, I love it.
Ma Lee is a self-taught cook with the X factor when it comes to cooking. She has designed the unique menu at Saigon's to be food that is quick, but also healthy and full of flavour. I've heard there's something special about Ma Lee's cooking that frequently has other chefs sniffing around for her secrets. Today, I'm here to get behind the scenes and maybe, if I'm lucky, get a few special tips from Ma Lee to take back to my own kitchen. So how many stir-fries have you made before?
Yeah.
Too many to remember, eh?
Too many, I can't remember.
Excellent. So you're going to tell me some tips on how to make a good Vietnamese stir-fry?
Oh, yes, sure. First of all, you put the pan in the waffle.
Yep.
In the oven, and you turn the heat up.
Oh, so you want it nice and hot?
Yeah, very nice and hot, and you pour a little bit oil in.
Yep.
First of all, onion first.
Yeah. Oh, they're big chopsticks.
Yeah.
Are they your chopsticks?
Yeah. That's how we do it. And second, add noodle.
Oh, add your noodles.
And make sure they not stick together.
Perfect. What kind of noodles do you use?
Normally we use egg noodle, but you can do any noodle you like to.
Oh, perfect.
Yes. Second, add carrot.
Yep.
Fresh.
Yep.
Some
fresh ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah. This one is bean sprouts.
Yep.
Yeah. You put in. You don't need to put everything in the same time. It's not really good because the noodle already cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So busy you make fresh. I want a fresh one and crunchy when you eat it.
Yeah.
Not really soft. It's
no,
not nice.
Exactly. Yeah. Cool.
And this one, the last one is spring onion and coriander. You put in.
Yeah.
See this one already? It's a maize sauce.
Maize.
Yeah, maize. And this one, salt and sugar and pepper. That's the ingredient I do it. With a secret ingredient.
Oh, secret.
Yeah. And you
I won't tell anyone.
Right? And more smell nice at the garlic.
Oh, so what's that, garlic?
Yeah. Garlic oil, we do add on.
Ooh.
Yeah, a fresh one and
so
ready smell. So this one finished already.
Yep.
And step 2 is we cook the beef over here. The beef we marinate with lemongrass.
Yep. Oh, yum.
Yeah. So it's really secret recipe from our Saigon's.
Ah, Saigon's secret recipe.
You put like that. Put in a pan, hot pan.
Yeah.
For barbecue.
What is it that makes the Vietnamese stir fry so good?
The pan should be hot before you pour the ingredient in.
Yeah.
You know, step by step before I told you, and even the meat, you don't put too much oil.
Yeah.
So
it gets too greasy.
Yeah, very greasy. Yeah.
Everything's really fresh, good, clean ingredients. What's the difference between the Chinese stir fry and the Vietnamese stir fry?
Oh, stir fry Vietnamese are different, very, very different from Chinese.
Yeah.
When after you eat our stir fry already, you feel light. Yeah. Not heavy.
Yeah.
And you know, you feel to come back again.
Yeah. It's not full of oil.
Yeah. So it's after this one already, I turn off. You pour the noodle in here, in the place.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah.
You just don't want to overcook them though, eh?
No,
you want me to
overcook.
Yes,
this one.
Oh, that.
And I put the meat in the top.
Oh, look at that.
Make sure not overcook.
Yeah. Oh, too tough then, eh? Like rubber.
Too tough after that, yes. And this one is the pickled carrot.
Oh, pickled carrot.
Yes, you put in here a little bit salad.
How long do you pickle your carrot for? How long?
Overnight.
Oh, yeah? It's just in like vinegar?
Yeah, look like vinegar, and after that we chop the... So you this one cucumber, put in the top.
Nice and fresh.
Yes, and you can look fresh anyway. We got a very secret here at the chili with lemongrass.
Oh,
it's our recipe.
Secret.
So we put in the corner here if people want to spicy.
Yeah.
And this one at the peanut, roast peanut, which make already.
Oh, yeah.
And you put in the top. This one. That's how we serve.
Oh, yummy.
And this one is the Saigon salt, very secret recipe.
So secret that you're not going to tell me the recipe, is that right?
No, I will kill you then.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. You've inspired me that I want to go home and try a stir fry.
Make sure don't steal my recipe.
Oh, but I'm going to steal this.
Okay, sure. You can steal this one easier.
Not your recipe.
Okay, thank you.
Baby, I love it.
It's good to know what you're putting into your body and what options you have. Today I'm catching up with Cherry from the Sanitarium Nutrition Service, who is part of a team that offer advice for any of your nutrition or diet related questions.
I'm just going to grab some edamame for my next recipe. A lot of people don't realise that it's soybeans.
I love edamame. It's high in protein, high in carbohydrates, low in fat, and research has shown that eating a diet rich in soy can actually reduce your incidence of cancer.
Wow, I could easily just steam these and eat them straight out of the bag.
It's a great snack idea, especially if we can get kids eating it.
Yeah, if you can get them eating this instead of chips, it would be so much better.
That'd be fantastic.
Baby, I love it.
After the break, it's time to put Marley's tips to the test with my own stir-fry creation. And I'm off to the garden to pick some homegrown chilies. This is a great idea for either a nice healthy lunch or a dinner. It's a chicken chili stir-fry. So we're going to start off with the marinade. You want to have about 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. We're going to go a squeeze of lemon. Squeeze it in. Now, if you're squeezing lemon and you don't have a squeezer, just use your hand, but make sure that you catch all the pips and just watch out for your cuts as well, because they will sting. We're going to go some tamari soy sauce, the best soy sauce around, I say. It's gluten-free, so it's great for all the celiac people out there. So we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of that. Some white wine. Now, half a cup of white wine. Remember, this wine is going to be cooked off later on in the process, so it'll cook off all the alcohol. A tip that I got from Cherry from the nutrition service says that you can actually use grape juice with a bit of lemon in it if you want a healthier alternative. So, we're going to whisk that up, give it a good mix, and now sprinkle in some sesame seeds. Now, these are full of great nutrients, but you want to make sure you release the nutrients by actually biting into it. Now for the chicken. I've got my free-range chicken thighs here. I've left a little bit of skin on because I like, you know, a little bit of fat and flavour in it. If you don't, you can just remove all the skins. It's perfectly fine. Now, I'm just going to give this a final whisk and we're going to pour the marinade over. And it's going to completely cover the chicken. And then you're going to cover it. Now, I don't like to use plastic wrap, so I use a clean plastic bag that I've got and just place it straight in. It's great. It saves you money, plus it's a lot better on the environment, and you can just tie it up. Perfect. This goes into the fridge for about an hour or so, and while that's marinating, I'm going to pop out to my garden and grab some chilies.
Baby, I love it.
I love growing my own chilies, and with chilies you're looking for maximum flavour of not just hotness but sweetness as well. I find fruit makes perfect plant food for fruiting plants like chilies, tomatoes, as it's high in potassium. Now I've mixed some in a watering can here, and I'm just going to water these. Now I'm just going to grab my chilies for the stir fry.
Baby, I love it.
This has been marinating now for just over an hour. So I've turned my wok on, I've got it coming up to a good heat, medium heat. I'm going to give it a good spray with my avocado spray, because I want the healthier option, and I want to have control of the oil that I'm putting in here, because we've got avocado oil already in the mixture. So bring that up to a good temperature, and then we're going to place the chicken in. Now don't put all the marinade in yet, because we're just going to cook the chicken first. Now whenever you're dealing with chicken and raw chicken, it's always good to make sure you clean your utensils before you deal with cooked chicken or anything like that. And if you have a board that you've chopped on, then make sure that you remove it, clean it before you do anything else. So my chicken's ready now, you can feel that. I'm going to chuck some chili in, diced chili. Now I like to keep the chili out until, you know, nearly last minute, because it does allow to have a little bit of heat. If you cook it too soon, you'll start to lose some of that heat. I've got edamame beans here, which Cherry said they're a great snack. These are already out of the pods. It's good to have them in the pods if you've got kids in the family, because you can get them in the kitchen and they can start helping you with basic jobs like that, and it gets them excited and inspired to learn how to cook. So we've got the edamame beans. which have been lightly steamed already. So I'm just going to warm them through the stir fry. Red capsicum. Beautiful, awesome colours. So I don't like to overcook my vegetables too much because I still like a bit of a crunch to them. Plus I like the nutrients as well. If you overcook them, you lose all those nutrients. So I'm going to put a little bit of spring onions through, roughly chopped spring onions. Sprinkle them around, break them up. Final little mix. I've got a bag of these nut fusions, which is absolutely great for salads and stir fries. It's got your cashew nuts, your almonds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pine nuts, you know, so you don't have to actually go and buy each bag and use half of it and it goes off before you use the other half. But you can also get little nut fusion bags for your baking and breakfast types, which have different variety of nuts and seeds in. So just add them right at the last minute, warm them up, and then we're ready to plate. Now this is cooked, got a little bit of juice left. I'm just going to spoon it over the soba noodles. Now soba noodles are made of buckwheat. Buckwheat is actually a member of the rhubarb family, so it's full of good nutrients. Awesome, healthy nut stir fry. And Mum's coming over and she's going to absolutely love it. Chuck a little bit of fresh coriander on top to garnish. Now if you don't like a strong coriander flavour, you can either leave it out or chuck it into your stir fry earlier on. And there you have it. After the break, I'll talk tea with a master tea taster and then take what I learned to create a true afternoon tea classic with a twist. Tea infused scones.